Hey there, food lovers. Are you ready to embark on a journey to healthier eating without emptying your wallet? Today we're talking about something near and dear to all of our hearts, eating healthy without breaking the bank. It's a common misconception that healthy food is always expensive, but that's not necessarily true. Let's face it, we all deserve to nourish our bodies with good-for-you food, but sometimes the grocery store can feel like a luxury. The good news is, with a few smart strategies, you can fill your cart with nutritious options without overspending. But fear not, because I'm here to tell you, it absolutely doesn't have to be that way. By planning ahead, shopping smart, and making the most of what you buy, you can enjoy delicious, healthy meals every day. Get ready to dive into my top tips and tricks for making healthy eating totally doable on a budget, because everyone deserves to eat well and feel fantastic. From buying in bulk to choosing seasonal produce, and even growing your own herbs, there are countless ways to save money while still eating healthily. So, let's get started and transform your grocery shopping experience. Plan your meals in advance. All right, let's get down to business. Today, we're diving into the art of meal planning and grocery shopping with precision. The first thing I want you to remember is this: a little planning goes a long way. It's not just about jotting down a few items. It's about creating a strategy that will make your week smoother and more efficient. Before you even think about hitting the grocery store, take a few minutes to map out your meals for the week. Think about breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even snacks. Consider what ingredients you already have and what you need to buy. Trust me, this is a game changer. When you have a clear plan, you'll find that cooking becomes less of a chore and more of a joy. You'll be excited to try new recipes and enjoy the process. Not only will it save you time, but it'll also prevent those last-minute impulse buys that can really wreck your budget. You'll be amazed at how much money you can save by sticking to your list and avoiding unnecessary purchases. Plus, when you've got a plan, you're way less likely to order takeout after a long day. And we all know how tempting that can be. Instead, you'll have everything you need to whip up a delicious home-cooked meal in no time. So, take the time to plan your meals, make a detailed grocery list, and stick to it. You'll feel more organized, save money, and enjoy healthier, home-cooked meals. It's a win-win situation. Buy in bulk. Okay, now let's talk about buying in bulk. I know it can seem intimidating at first, but hear me out. Buying certain staples in larger quantities can save you a bundle in the long run. Things like grains, beans, lentils, nuts, and seeds. These are your new best friends. Stock up when they're on sale and store them in airtight containers to keep them fresh. You'll be amazed at how much money you can save. Get fresh, get seasonal. Speaking of saving money, let's talk about seasonal produce. Not only does it taste a million times better, but it's also way easier on the wallet. When fruits and veggies are in season, they're more abundant, which means lower prices for you. Plus, you'll be supporting local farmers, which is always a good thing. So, get to know what's in season in your area and plan your meals around those delicious, budget-friendly ingredients. Tip number 3. Cook at home. More often. Now, this next tip is a big one. Cook at home as much as possible. I know, life gets busy, but trust me, cooking at home is one of the best ways to eat healthy on a budget. Not only do you have complete control over the ingredients, but you'll also avoid all those hidden costs that come with eating out, like tips and delivery fees. Plus, there's just something so satisfying about whipping up a delicious homemade meal. Tip number 5. Use leftovers wisely. Speaking of homemade meals, let's talk about leftovers. Don't let them go to waste. Leftovers are your secret weapon for stretching your food budget even further. Get creative. Turn last night's roasted chicken into a flavorful soup or salad, or transform leftover veggies into a frittata or stir-fry. The possibilities are endless. Tip number 6, don't judge a brand. All right, here's another tip that might surprise you. Don't be afraid of generic or store brands. Seriously, you can often find amazing quality at a fraction of the price. Don't be fooled by fancy packaging. Sometimes the store brand is just as good, if not better, than the name brand. So do a little taste testing and see which ones you prefer. Your wallet will thank you. Tip number 7. Green thumb time. Last but not least, if you really want to take your healthy eating to the next level, consider growing your own herbs and vegetables. It's a rewarding experience that connects you with nature and gives you control over what you consume. I know it sounds intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Start small and simple. You don't need a huge backyard or a lot of gardening experience. Even if you just have a small patio or windowsill, you can easily grow fresh herbs like basil, parsley, and mint. These herbs are not only easy to grow, but also add a burst of flavor to your meals. And if you have a bit more space, try growing some tomatoes, lettuce, or zucchini. These vegetables are relatively easy to manage and can provide a bountiful harvest. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get the satisfaction of eating food you grew yourself. Imagine the joy of picking a ripe tomato or fresh lettuce from your garden and knowing exactly where it came from. Plus, gardening can be a great way to relieve stress and get some exercise. So, grab some seeds, get your hands dirty, and start your own little garden today. Your body and taste buds will thank you. So there you have it, my top tips for rocking healthy eating on a budget. Remember, it's all about making small, sustainable changes that fit into your lifestyle. Healthy eating on a budget is possible with the right approach. By planning your meals, choosing whole foods, and taking advantage of discounts, you can maintain a nutritious diet without overspending. Don't be afraid to experiment in the kitchen, try new recipes, and find what works best for you. And most importantly, have fun with it. Eating healthy should be enjoyable, not stressful. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tips are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post new content. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.